It's your daily hour with me. Here we are on TV. Look, it says me and the sun in the studio today. There's no guests. They didn't show up again. You know, I even talked to them today. They didn't show up. So sometimes the guests don't show up and the lights are weird and we just go through the program any day. What happens here on the show? Turn on the machines, start talking, talk for 1 hour, and now we're going to start doing that. I don't know what we're going to do today. We don't have any guests. We don't have any things like that. So we're just going to, I don't know, push our way through the show. We were supposed to have Keith was supposed to be here. He didn't show up, and now there's nobody to talk to. So what am I going to do? You know, how do I just talk to myself? It's supposed to be a talk show, but then there's nobody here. You have to end up talking to yourself or to you, the viewer. I think it's kind of confusing. Like, who am I talking to? What do I have to say? I don't even have anybody to ask questions to. But here, let's start it off. We'll call Keith. I've been trying to call him anyway, but we'll call him one more time to try to find out where he went. Maybe he's got in an accident on his way over here or something. Lots of things could have happened. We don't know. We're going to find out next here. I bet he won't answer, though. Starting it off right. Yeah, we're in year 2. We started year 2 a couple days ago. Been doing this every day for about 367 days, including the radio show. We're getting into the weekend here. Please enter your password. Well, Keith did not answer. What is he doing, Keith? What happened to you? Well, here's some messages. First message is from Mr. Ginsu.
Yeah, it's funny shit there. You got some funny shit going down. I wish somebody would do it other than me. That's funny fucking shit there. That's funny away. Oh, funny shit. Oh, holy hell. Yep, anyway. What in the hell is that picture still doing sitting up on front of that motherfucking thing you got fucking sitting there? Good. Fucking good. Anyway, I was fucking laughing 30 seconds ago, but fucking it took a long time to get fucking through the fucking answer machine thing, so I forgot what I was gonna say. So fuck off. Later.
Alright, thanks, Mr. Ginsu. Here's the second message.
Hey, I just saw your program on TV, and I just wanted to comment on the comments that was made about John Horseman. Just that nobody's threatening to sue. We just would like John to quit making accusations about people, false accusations about people, and that's all that we really asked for. Sounds like it kind of got out of hand, but he is slandering, telling extremely huge lies about people in the apartment complex, giving out their apartment numbers, and it's just inappropriate behavior, and it's not safe for anyone. So, you know, our thing was we called the station to ask that he be told not to do that before it goes any further, because we don't want to, you know, cause a big controversy. But the problem is he is doing things on TV and giving out people's addresses and making serious accusations that are not true. And actually, if you want to know the truth, he's being evicted from his apartment because he's bothered many people. He's kind of a weirdo. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Set the record straight. Okay, bye.
Whoa, that's some bad news for John Horseman. I guess I don't want to call them back. That's kind of freaky. We'll call Freddie, though. Oh, man. We'll play Freddie this message, I guess. I can't believe that's happening to John Horseman. That's too much for him. But I guess they're calling and watching. people are watching the show, they know about John Horseman, but I guess maybe people who watch the TV anyway, TCTV, John Horseman people.
Hey,
don't know that.
it's Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Freddie. It's the program. We're about 6 minutes into the show. There's nobody here. So if you want to give us a call back, you have about 54 minutes. See if you make it. All right. See you later. Well, no Freddie. No Keith is answering either, so we're going to keep going through the things. We'll call Lewis next. Lewis is supposed to be here tomorrow. It's on Saturday. We're going to get through all the people we call before we're 20 minutes into the show. And then what? We're going to do some games, some crazy games or something. Hello? Lewis? Oh, hey.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm pretty alright. Sitting around the house.
You're around the house?
Uh-huh.
How's that going? You shape PJs?
Uh-huh. I drank a 2-liter Mountain Dew today.
Oh wow, you did that before. How long did it take you to drink it this time?
I don't know. I kind of spread it out. I drank like half of it and then took a little break. Maybe like over like an hour and a half. I don't know.
Wow, have you been, you like urinating a lot now after that, or?
Yeah, I did.
That's a lot. That's a lot to do. Do you feel kind of crazy now in your brain?
Not really.
That's
still pretty normal.
That's a lot of sugar.
I think it's like
and caffeine.
Yeah, I guess it is. I eat a lot of sugar though. It's like I guess I'm probably kind of addicted to sugar.
Yeah.
Although I guess if I eat too much, I get a headache.
That's a lot of Mountain Dew. The guests didn't show up today in the studio.
Who was supposed to be there?
It's supposed to be Keith.
Keith? Oh, that guy.
Yeah, crazy Keith there with the dreads and the tie dye and the singers.
Yeah.
But he doesn't seem very reliable. I guess he has dreadlocks, you know.
Yeah, dreadlocks are unreliable.
Yeah. So you coming in tomorrow?
Yeah. What time is good for you? Like, do you want to be 2 o'clock?
Yeah, that sounds good. 2 o'clock.
How far into the program are you?
We're about 10 minutes in right now.
Oh, okay. Should I come today too?
Yeah, sure, if you can make it, because then there'll be another guest. Because right now, no guest, and I'm talking to myself, and it gets kind of weird.
Okay, have you checked the messages yet?
Yep. I've checked all the messages. I'm only 10 minutes in, and you're the only thing. I mean, this is the last call that I have to actually call. So if you showed up, then I wouldn't have to talk to myself.
Okay. Maybe I'll do that.
Okay, we'll see if you make it 50 minutes. All right. Well, we'll see. Okay, we'll see you here, and then maybe.
Okay.
All right.
Soon.
All right. Bye bye. Well, here comes Lewis, I guess. He'll make it on the thing. Keith didn't show up. This is his day. It was his day to show up. Didn't make it, so that's too bad. We'll have to figure out some other things to happen. Well, here, let's call some other people on the show, I guess, and see how everybody's doing. Let's call Allie. Allie's a guest sometimes on the show, but she hasn't been here in a while. Maybe not even all month.
Your call has been to an automatic voice message system. 36049022162 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, how's the program? So how you doing today? Go give us a call back. You know, number, bye-bye. Oh, that was Allie. She didn't answer either. Lots of people are not answering today. It's Thursday. You know, I think Thursday is really, or no, today's Friday. Never mind. Fridays are still pretty tough up a bit. More watchers on Fridays, maybe. You guys are watching. It's 11:30. You guys are out there partying it up. Oh, it's the first day of fall. The fall today. Fall is beginning. So if you guys like those new seasons, that's good. Some people, they don't like the new seasons. Some people like the change. So sometimes it's too hot in the summer. But, you know, in the fall, it's starting to start getting a little bit colder here. You know, I mean, you guys know that. You guys know how seasons work, I think. But we're getting into the next season here. Also, the next season of the program, you know, so we went all the way through the summer. So now this is our second fall. This is the beginning of our second fall. And we started in the summer. I guess we actually had a couple of days of summer last year. I didn't even know. I thought we started in the fall last year, too. But it gets kind of confusing exactly where the seasons start. But last year we started on the 19th. So this is our second fall. We're moving into the second year of the program. So we're going to see what happens in all this time. A new one, you know, new stuff every day. And we're going all the way through every day. I talked for an hour, and now 367 hours later, we're still here doing the same thing. You know, I didn't know what I was going to do that first time, but maybe we could go back. I mean, I found the first episode of the program. We'll go back and listen to some of the very first episode. You guys can do that on your own, too. It's not going to be on the website there, but we'll do that. We'll call this McDonald's, and then we'll look at the first episode of the program from before.
Hi, 30-second house, McDonald's, and speaking. How can I help you?
Yeah, McDonald's. Do you guys have those orange milkshakes still?
Yes, we do.
Yeah. I want to know when you're going to get those autumn shakes.
I'm sorry, I'm having a difficult time hearing you.
I heard that they have these the autumn milkshake. It's a pumpkin pie. And I remember they had that last year. I'm waiting for that one. You know when that one's going to show up?
I'm sorry, what's that?
You know when they're going to have the autumn milkshakes?
Autumn milkshakes? No, we just have the orange ones for now.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Well, here, let's check out some of this first episode.
Your daily hour with me.
September 19th of last year, the first time I ever did the show. Go again. Okay. So this is the hour of talking with me. I'm Kenny.
And I'm Carson.
So we're going to talk for a whole hour. I'm not sure what we're going to talk about yet, though, but I've decided that I think I want to do this like every day. I'm just going to... So that was the first thing we did of the show. That's good. So here we go. We'll keep calling the McDonald's, I guess. This one's in Source, North Dakota. Source. McDonald's, hello, they're not answering. That's weird. Where are they? McDonald's, what are you doing? Not answering the phone. One thing they're doing. Call the next one. Let's call some in South Dakota. Yesterday we called North Dakota. We called one North Dakota already, but we're going to call South Dakota next. We'll see how South Dakota's doing. Say hey, South Dakota. How you do?
McDonald's.
Hello, McDonald's. Do you guys have the autumn milkshakes yet?
No, I'm sorry, we don't.
Oh, what kind you guys got right now?
Okay, we're currently closed for construction.
Oh, but are you a construction worker?
No.
Wait, how come you're at the store closed?
What difference does it make?
I don't know.
Have a nice day, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Makes no difference. What's wrong with that? Well, why did it need to make a difference? Well, at least they were nice.
Leave a message.
Reese, answer your phone. What are you doing? Answer that phone. All right. Bye-bye. Yeah, where's Reese? Not answering the phone. That's one for sure. Just doing the not answering thing, I guess. For some reason, Reese is not answering. If Reese answer the phone, don't answer. Never answers. She could leave a message, I guess, but it doesn't matter. He won't call us back anyway. I want to hear about his time in Texas, but he's not going to be able to tell us about it. Well, we have a pretty good schedule if anybody shows up. Let's see, on Monday we have Chelsea. Wednesday we have Summer and Heather, and then Thursday we have Angie. We saw anybody for that Friday. Then we don't have anybody scheduled for next week except for Reed. Oh, Reed's coming back on the 4th, and Bill's going to be here on the 8th of October. That's pretty good. See, what are we going to do next? We'll keep making the phone calls, I guess. That's all we really do. No guests in the studio. There's nobody really to talk to. I mean, I don't see to say, like I said earlier, talking to other people. You know, that's how speaking usually works, is that you say things something else. When I'm talking to you guys way out there in the future, 7 days later, you can't even respond. So there's nobody to respond to, nothing to do when you're by yourself. It's kind of hard to just talk to somebody and you expect a response, so you think that you're going to say something.
McDonald's, this is Brenda. May I help you?
Hi, McDonald's?
Yes?
Yes. Do you guys have those orange milkshakes still?
Yes, we do.
Oh, you do? That's good. I'm waiting for those autumn milkshakes. You know, the pumpkin ones, those will come in the fall sometime. Do you know when those are going to come?
I have not heard yet.
Oh.
I would think probably in October.
October. You guys don't have like a calendar?
We haven't got one yet for November.
For November?
Or for October, I'm not sure. I haven't seen it on our newsletter yet.
All right, thank you.
Uh-huh. Bye-bye.
Ow! Oh!
Yeah! Yeah.
Make me ear.
I know what happened with the Atomic Playground. I don't know if they're ever going to put out their thing. We're waiting for them to do their show, but you know, it's waiting. It's taking a while. Taking a while for them to get there. We're back from the commercial break, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. We're on TCTV, public access every day, 11:30. We're competing with Letterman. You guys out there, if you ever watch Letterman, tune over here. That's what you're doing right now, probably though. So try to call in here. It's a pretty good time. You can talk to people. You can be on TV. You guys can be on TV too. All you gotta do is call that number, then you leave a message, and then we get your numbers. Then we get your message. We didn't get too many messages recently, though. I guess we can call back Mr. Ginsu. See how Mr. Ginsu's doing today. Nobody showed up in the studio, so I guess we'll call Mr. Ginsu while we're waiting for Lewis to possibly show up also. I'm gonna say, hey, Mr. Ginsu, how you doing? Stuff like that. Man, this thing about John Horseman is sad. It's I wonder if he's gonna say it on the show.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 3605.
Oh, no, Mr. Ginsu. Bye. I want to listen to this one more time.
Hey, I just saw your program on TV, and I just wanted to comment on the comments that was made about John Horseman. Just that nobody's threatening to sue. We just would like John to quit making accusations about people, false accusations about people, and that's all that we really asked for. Sounds like it kind of got out of hand, but he is slandering, telling extremely huge lies about people in the apartment complex, giving out their apartment numbers, and it's just inappropriate behavior, and it's not safe for anyone. So, you know, our thing was we called the station to ask that he be told not to do that before it goes any further, because we don't want to, you know, cause a big controversy. But the problem is he is doing things on TV and giving out people's addresses and making serious accusations that are not true. And actually, if you want to know the truth, he's being evicted from his apartment because he's bothered many people. He's kind of a weirdo. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Set the record straight. Okay, bye.
All right, we'll call Angie, because Angie likes John Horseman. She was on the show last week.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Angie can't call her. She has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. You gotta set up your voicemail, everybody. I think maybe people get those prepaid phones that don't set up their voicemail and then nobody can call you. Let's try it now. It's a valid number. Google says, enter a valid number, please. Don't enter any valid number. How do you know which numbers are the valid numbers? Phone man. Here we go. We're gonna try to call Andrew one more time. See if it does the thing though. It's probably gonna do the thing. It's telling me to enter a valid number. It said, please enter a valid number. How do you know what's a valid number? John Horseman is getting evicted.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up.
I'm sorry. That's a good way to start off a thing, though. So it's pretty sad for John Horseman. Apparently getting evicted. That's what somebody told me. So, but we don't want that to happen. That is bad. Let's call Maggie. You guys we're back in the fall. Oh, I think I gotta let Lewis in. Are you in? I guess I want to try to get somebody on the phone.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 97074944467 is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Lewis, you made us get the phone message. That's somebody's phone number.
For more options.
So, hey Maggie, it's the program. Lewis and Scott here.
Hey there.
Call us back. All right, bye-bye.
Well, has anyone ever said that they've gotten a phone call because of the show?
No, because we hardly ever get any phone calls, and we tell people to call us, and we only get like one phone call a day, or less anyway. So if they're not even calling us, then I don't think they're calling other people.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that! Yeah, look at that. We got some crazy looks happening today. You should hear this message. There's a, you know John Horseman, right? There's this. We received a sad message about John Horseman. We were talking about him last week, but here, listen to this. Yeah. Oh, where is it? Yeah.
Hey, I just saw your program on TV, and I just wanted to comment on the comments that was made about John Horseman. Just that nobody's threatening to sue. We just would like John to quit making accusations about people, false accusations about people, and that's all that we really asked for. Sounds like it kind of got out of hand, but he is slandering, telling extremely huge lies about people in the apartment complex, giving out their apartment numbers, and it's just inappropriate behavior, and it's not safe for anyone. So, you know, our thing was we called the station to ask that he be told not to do that before it goes any further, because we don't want to, you know, cause a big controversy. But the problem is he is doing things on TV and giving out people's addresses and making serious accusations that are not true. And actually, if you want to know the truth, he's being evicted from his apartment because
That's sad.
he's bothered many people. He's kind of a weirdo. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Set the record straight. Okay, bye.
That's that's pretty bad. John Horseman gonna get evicted because he's said too many things on TV that were false or something.
Huh. So was John Horseman on this show? Is that why
No.
it's called this show?
We were just talking about how he was getting sued. I heard he was getting sued
Oh.
because he was saying things, but this person says that he's not getting sued, but that he's getting evicted, which is still sad. That's, I mean, if you ever watch a John Horseman show, it's all about how, I don't know, I guess his life, he has bad things in his life, and he's always just saying like, all these bad things are happening to me. He always says all this stuff, and now he's getting evicted also because of his show. So it's the show that is his like outlet there.
Huh. Is the show being taken off the air?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I want to call.
Yeah. Oh, you should call Franny, because she just called me, and I got off the phone because I wanted to listen to the message.
I don't know if I should call that person who sent the message about John to try to hear more about that, but we could.
I mean, it seems like they kind of said everything they wanted to say.
They didn't want us to call him back, maybe. You know.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, Franny.
Hi, am I on TV now?
Yeah.
Cool.
How are you doing today?
Good. Let me turn my drapes down real quick. Okay.
Your what?
You're turning your drapes down?
Drake.
Drake?
Drake.
The band, the rapper?
The rapper. The rap artist.
Oh, what Drake song are you listening to?
Yes.
Best I Ever Had.
Yep.
Best I Ever Had. Best I Ever Had.
That's his hit.
Yep.
It's from
That one.
Degrassi, is that him?
Yeah, he is with
Yeah.
Degrassi.
Yeah.
Yeah, the grassy guy.
Is that on the radio? Or you have that on your computer there or something?
Oh, yeah, I was listening to my computer.
Halfway through the program.
Oh, congratulations. Happy 1 year anniversary.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago.
Well, that was like a week ago.
It was.
No, it wasn't. That was like on Monday, wasn't it?
It was
That
on.
was when
Yeah,
we-
it was on Monday.
So, it's not that bad.
Yeah. Hey, you
Not
want
bad.
to come back to the program in October, Franny?
Okay, but I don't know my schedule yet.
Oh, okay. Are you in school
Yeah.
in the fall?
Yeah.
But you haven't started yet?
No, next week.
Oh, okay.
So I can call you next week and tell you when I
that
can
sounds
do
like a good. That sounds a good plan.
Or I mean, I guess I probably will have weekends available. So, but you usually are pretty booked up on the weekends.
Well, we have scheduled guests on the weekends, so there's always somebody, and it's easier to schedule for the weekdays because that's when I'm trying to fill time. On the weekend, everybody's invited, but you just have to be on with Lewis.
Or Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew, Lewis.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty gross.
Lewis, I wanted to go swimming.
Oh, yeah. I bet.
Can't go swimming and be on TV at the same
that.
time.
You didn't say anything that time that I was on the phone with you before.
You can go
I
swim.
know, well, I was making soup.
Okay.
It was difficult. You know how I have a hard time multitasking.
Soup?
Yeah.
Soup? Franny, soup, yeah?
Soup?
Yep.
Yeah, soup. I made miso soup.
Oh, miso, that's good. I like that stuff.
Yeah, it was moderately okay.
Where did this video come from?
It was kind
not really.
it's not exactly the ideal day for soup.
Yeah, it's kind of hot. It's
That's
kind
what I said. I was like, isn't it really hot to make soup?
like days when you go swimming seems like not the soup days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have thought of that before I embarked on my soup making.
It's okay.
I'm not wearing very appropriate clothes today. I'm wearing a jumpsuit. It's not very breathable.
Never wearing appropriate clothes.
My grandma says that you're supposed to drink hot stuff on hot days. I don't know why though. She says it's good for you.
Huh.
Maybe the idea is that you like heat up your body temperature, so then the difference between the temperature outside and the temperature inside is not as great.
Yeah.
At your body.
And she likes the miso soup too, so maybe that's there. And she watches the show, so maybe hi grandma, yeah. So
hey, Kenny's grandma.
Franny, have you seen anything on the streets or your summer? You have a good summer, interesting? Anything happen?
Yeah.
Today's the first day of fall, yeah.
Oh, today is?
Yeah. Oh.
Today,
wow.
last week, yeah. Or next week.
That's exciting. It doesn't feel very fall-y.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like summer.
So this is a summer retrospective. How was your summer?
It was a good summer. I had a good summer. How was your summer, Kenny?
I had a good summer, yeah. First summer of the program, so we made it all the way through. Now we're on our second, or our first repeat season.
Wow.
Yeah. How about you, Lewis?
Wait, what does that mean?
That means
first repeat.
This is the first season, meaning fall, that we've been in twice.
Oh, I thought you were saying like the episodes we're gonna repeat.
Oh no, the episodes are gonna start repeating next month sometime. We're gonna start showing last year's episode at 2 a.m.
Wow.
Wow. So you're gonna have the current episode at midnight. No,
Yeah,
11?
11:30.
11:30.
That's when Letterman is on. So this is why I'm doing this is because I usually, if I'm watching TV, if I'm not doing other things at night, I watch TV. And sometimes I'll stay up late, and then so I do this show, and then I would watch like Jimmy Fallon after my show, and then Carson Daly. But then after Carson Daly is over, they start showing infomercials like on every channel. Oh, it's all infomercials at 2 a.m. So I thought that would be a good window for people who stay up that late, who don't want to watch the infomercials. Because I'm always like, oh man, and I actually end up watching a lot of infomercials just because there's nothing else on TV at 2 a.m.
Yeah, that's good. You could fill that void.
Yeah.
But then, how is it? How is that hyper live? If it's, I guess it wouldn't be because it's.
Well, Hyperlive is just that we don't edit. That's the main part of being hyper live.
Yeah.
Is that everything just goes onto the tape, so it's as if we were live, even though we don't. Or no, we're not forcibly live, like when it's real live, then you can't. You're like, oh, we messed it up, but when we mess it up, it doesn't matter, and we keep it anyway, so it's hyper live, yeah.
Not forcibly live.
So we can't lose hyper live. That doesn't happen like with time. It's still hyper live.
That makes sense. Well, I'll let you guys get back to the program unless you have other questions for me.
Nah. Nope. I guess not.
Well, do you want to go swimming after the program? That's my question for you.
You guys are halfway through?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're getting another phone call though, but thanks, Franny.
Yes or no?
Okay. Yes. Call
Okay,
me.
bye.
See you later.
Hello? Hello, caller?
Hey, how's it going? Your daily hour with me?
Freddie.
Oh, hey,
It's
Friday.
Freddie. Who's there in the studio with you?
This is Lewis.
Hey, oh yeah, it's Saturday.
No.
What?
No, it's
No.
Friday.
Isn't it Friday?
Ah, you got tricked.
Whoa, weird.
It's
I
a
just
trick.
decided to come down.
Yeah, we
it's
called
a trap.
Well, because Keith didn't show up.
It's a trap.
Yeah, Keith didn't show up, so I called Lewis about tomorrow, and then he was like, "Oh, we should come down because there's nobody here." So he'll be here for 2 days.
Yep.
Wow, cool.
Hey, engagement.
That's sort of like last week too. You know that?
Yeah. that happened.
Last week you were on TV as a virtual guest and actually
yeah.
as a caller.
Yeah.
last
Oh,
week.
yeah. I think the week before that it was Friday, Saturday in my house too.
Oh yeah, true.
I'm getting overexposed.
You're just hogging up the days, Lewis. No, it's good. The viewers love you.
Yeah. Okay. Freddie, do you want to hear a story?
Yeah.
Okay. It's from the Collected Stories of Lydia Davis.
Oh.
Getting to know your
I thought this was
body.
like a story of your life or
No, he's
something.
gonna read a story out of his book.
No, I don't know if I want you to read me a story.
Yeah,
Oh, it's only like 2 sentences long.
he wants to read it.
Oh, okay, well,
Okay.
that's fine. You can read me that then.
Okay, it's called Getting to Know Your Body. If your eyeballs move, this means you're thinking or about to start thinking. If you don't want to be thinking at this particular moment, try to keep your eyeballs still.
Yeah, that's more of like a
That's true?
proverb or something. I don't know if that's a story.
Yeah, it's called
Is that
story.
true?
It's not really true because I think
Is
a
that
lot.
fiction or non-fiction?
It's a semi-fiction. I don't know.
Maybe I think that's supposed to be it seems like it's a nod to reading because you're reading and you move your eyeballs around. But when I watch TV, I think I stare at one spot, or even when I'm doing the program, I'm staring at one spot, and I think I'm thinking. At least I'm thinking about where. I'm thinking what I'm saying. I'm not really thinking on the show. But it goes.
Yeah.
Is inner monologue and talking the same kind of? It's kind of the same thing if you're just not doing inner monologue, you're just talking, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's like, how do you define thinking, really?
Yeah.
You could say you're thinking all the time at some level.
Well, hey, Freddie, how's the production end going?
Oh, it's going great. I think that we're all caught up to at least the point of the live show that we did. So pretty much everything's going to be on TV. And I need to get you that background tape. You're still using the old background tape.
Yeah.
What happened to
So
the live?
maybe I can do that. I'm going out of town tomorrow, but I'll make sure to drop that off tomorrow.
Before you go?
I think
or-
I'm just going to leave the date off of it.
All right, yeah.
But not the date, like the month.
That way it can go for longer, yeah.
I mean, just in case.
Yeah, because we're like almost at the end of the month, so yeah, just leave it off. Because we could probably get it through October.
Yeah.
Somebody called us. Remember last week when we were talking about our Angie?
Oh yeah.
Well, somebody called because remember we said that John Horseman was getting sued and that was bad.
Uh huh.
Well, somebody called us and they said that John Horseman was like the people who were suing him actually watched the show.
Watched your Daily Hour with me?
Yeah, and then they called in. We can They said that John Horseman is like saying like slanderous things and fake things on the show and giving out people's addresses.
Whoa.
And
addresses.
That they're not suing him, but that he's gonna get evicted because he's a weirdo. That's what they said in the message.
Oh wow, have you called them back?
No, I haven't called them back. I don't know if I want to talk to them because they don't like. I guess they don't like being on TV in public or something. So. Commercial break. You want to stay on the line for your commercial break, Freddie?
Yeah, sure. I'm curious.
Immersed in the internet, our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
We act like it's not true, but it is. You start to realize it becomes harder and harder to
function.
Your daily out with me.
I like I'm really glad we separated the background tape and the wave machine, because it's really nice to be able to be on the phone and listen to the commercial too.
Yeah. Yeah.
That 20C commercial, I'm gonna miss that when we switch it over, because that's one of my that definitely kind of keeps me, checks me in, you know.
Maybe we could keep that commercial. I like the commercial.
Yeah, it makes me think. It's like, yeah, just remember how close you're letting the computer monitor and your computer become to like your actual life.
Yeah, we could leave it on there. I mean, or you already took it out, or?
Well, I mean, I've got the one that has Robert. It's got Robert's little promo instead, but we could leave the Tony C commercial. I mean, I don't think anyone's getting tired of it. I'm not anyway.
Yeah. What's the? Well, I don't like the Atomic Playground and the Christmas commercial. I don't believe Atomic Playground is real anymore.
No,
Yeah, I mean,
Sam Palmer just got back in town.
Season of school is over, right?
2 days ago.
School's out. They've got their episodes, but I don't know if they're actually going to be on TV.
Oh, well, let's...
I mean, they've been on the internet. They've got their episodes up on the internet, but their commercial doesn't actually say any information on it. It just says...
Yeah. Well, that one's... I'm tired of that one. I like the Tony... Let's just go for our commercial and Tony C's commercial.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And the, what is it? The Olympia Dream Phone. We kind of missed that one on the live show, but that's a good commercial.
Yeah. What is the Olympia Dream Phone? I never figured that out.
The Olympia Dream Phone is a thing where you call and leave a message when you have a dream.
Oh, so, we're getting a phone call. You can stay on the other line though.
You don't have 2 lines?
No, but you can stay on hold. Just don't hang up.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe. Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
It's Maggie. Hey.
Hello. How's it going?
Hey, we're doing fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I just got off work.
You're back to school?
School starts on Monday, classes start, but I was just doing like weird secretary-ish jobs today at work. It's really boring.
Well, hey, there was nobody here. We were just calling like the random people though. But you haven't been here in all of September, and we're all booked up. You want to come back in October?
Sure, yeah, definitely. My birthday's in October, but it's late October.
What?
But what?
You start school in October?
Yeah. Well, I start school on Monday, so weekdays are probably not that good unless it's later in the day, like 5 or 6.
Oh, we'll schedule you for one of those days. Hey, so you seen are there new kids out there? Are they at Evergreen yet?
Yeah, I've seen a lot. It's been pretty busy this week because it's been like a week or whatever. So I've seen a lot of kids.
They look fresh-faced and
pretty fresh.
They're ready for the world.
I think so. I think they're ready for the big college experience. Very exciting.
Yeah, I think we lost Freddie. He was on the other line. Well, so yeah, you should come on one of these days. We'll get you booked up there, but you have to figure out your schedule too, right?
Yeah, well, I have my schedule. I can do any day during the week if it's after 5 or the weekends.
Oh, all right. Well, how about it on a Tuesday then?
Yeah, Tuesday. Actually, Tuesday I work until 8 p.m.
How about Wednesday? How about Wednesday
would be fine.
Wednesday, August 5th?
Wednesday, you mean October?
Yes. Or I mean October 5th, yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday, October 5th. That sounds good.
At like 6?
6 would be perfect.
All right, I'm just looking for... Oh, there's the pen. So you see, it's the last day of summer today. How was your summer?
I was really good. Yeah, I don't know. It was really good. I just went home. I went back to Durango. My dad says hi, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see the roundabout that somebody crashed into that park?
What?
You know the roundabout park there on the way up to the west side?
Oh, yeah.
Somebody crashed into the park.
Oh, that like little garden thing?
Yeah.
Was it like fucked up?
Yeah, there's like yeah, I think they crashed into the oars. There's those oars?
Yeah.
Somebody crashed into those. They were driving through the roundabouts and they didn't stop and they just went right into the park.
Well, that's That's crazy. Did anyone get like hurt? Was it?
I think they're okay. I think everybody's okay, but it's just kind of wild.
Yeah, a lot of
that's good.
crappy stuff has been happening lately.
Oh yeah, there was a big fire too, right? That's like big news.
Oh yeah, I guess I should say now that there's like
a relief effort, right?
Yeah, there's. I guess the only like internet thing I know to say is there's like a fund on the K Records website. It's just like krecords.com/help out, or if you just go to KRECS.com, it's like the first thing on the news feed.
But they were renting that house, right? I don't even think
but I mean they don't have any stuff anymore.
Oh, they lose all their clothes.
Yeah, I guess like I know like Ben was able to salvage like some of his things, and I think Kevin's room was mostly unaffected because it was like he wasn't home at the time, so his door was closed. Or I guess they're not like mostly unaffected, but he was able to salvage more things than other people.
Whoa.
But still, like, I mean, they don't really have much of anything.
Yeah, that's sad.
Freaky. Watch out for your stoves. Look out for electrical fires. This stuff is dangerous.
Yeah. I totally had something that I saw on the streets that I wanted to tell you about.
Yes?
Yeah. Well, when I went back home, there was like a mountain lion in my like driveway hanging out.
Whoa.
So I considered that a street, and I thought that was crazy.
Yeah. Was it big?
It was pretty big. It definitely wasn't like a full-grown mountain lion, but it was definitely larger. It was like the size of like probably like a little bit smaller than like a golden retriever.
Oh, smaller than that.
Wow.
Are
cougars
and mountain lions the same thing?
I think maybe
they are.
You remember a couple years ago when everyone was freaking about like mountain lion in Jaeger Park?
There was. Somebody got attacked by a cougar in the park, but on the west side. Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy because like
they live around here in the woods.
Yeah, at the time I lived like right by there, and my one roommate would always like hang out on our porch and be like, "I just really want the cougar to like run at the people that are playing baseball."
No, I think it's pretty scared, but there's cougars in the woods and wolves, like all around here, and like just not too far into the woods, and we live in the city, but there's still like wild animals living in these forests still.
Yeah, there was a couple of years ago when I was still like in high school in Durango. There's this elementary school that's kind of like right it's like 2 blocks from downtown. And during like a Wednesday afternoon in the middle of the school year, during recess, a cougar was shot at an elementary school like playground. So this cougar, he had like walked into the elementary school playground while all these kids were at like recess, and was gonna like attack them, but then it got shot.
Whoa! What, like security guards have guns?
Yeah. Why are there guns in the elementary school?
Well, they called somebody called something. I don't know. There's like but yeah, it got shot.
Bring your guns to the school. We need help.
Yeah, it was perfect, perfect logic. But yeah, I guess in like Colorado, it's like a law, some weird law where like if it looks threatening at all, like any animal, you can just shoot it, and so many people there hunt, so things get shot a lot.
Yeah. That's freaky.
Yeah.
Well, what happened? Did you watch the cougar? What happened to the one in your driveway? It was just sitting there and then it went away, or?
Yeah, I just went back into the woods. I kind of live in a like semi-rural area, so it wasn't like downtown, and we just didn't let our dogs outside until it like went away.
But the dogs.
I just watched it from the window.
Your dogs are your dogs bigger than it?
One of my dogs is bigger than it. One of the dogs isn't. And the one that isn't bigger would be like the idiot dog that would go up to the mountain lion and try and like attack it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I saw videos on the internet of lions and dogs being friends, but I don't know if that's
lions
real.
And dogs being friends.
Or I don't know how.
It could be.
I don't know how often that would happen in the real world, I guess.
I don't know. Well, didn't like some elephant and like a dog become good friends or something?
Yeah, I think lots of animals are friends on the internet, so it's hard to tell what's real between animal friendships.
Yeah, animals are only Facebook friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're on video, yeah. So did you ride a plane? Do you see anything on the plane?
I didn't see anything on the. Whoa! No, I mean just mountains.
Okay.
Normal things like that.
Were you trying to get off the phone?
What?
You're gonna come back later?
Wait, what?
Were you about to? You said, "Well," and it sounds like you're gonna want to get off the phone now.
Yeah, well, I'm about to get on the bus, and I think it's going to be really loud, and I'm not going to be able to hear. So I was going to say that I'm going to go, but
All right.
have a good rest of the program.
Good. We're at the end of it. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Should we call Freddie back? We lost Freddie.
Yeah.
I don't know what we were gonna say to him. There was some.
Well, he said he wanted to hear more about the John Horseman thing.
Well, I mean, that's pretty much it. We pretty much told him it all, but that's sad though. You know, his whole show is about how like bad things happen to him now. These people who are, I don't know who they are, but they're evicting John Horseman somewhere. He lives right next to TCTV. I don't know what else he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Freddie?
Hello?
You sound weird. Oh. Hey, so we just called you back because we lost you, and we said we were gonna talk to you again.
Oh, yeah.
Did you want to hear about the John Horseman thing, or?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I mean, he said they just said that he's getting evicted, which is, I think that's horrible, you know?
Yeah, did they think that they sound, like, angry that we were talking about it?
No, they were just like, they wanted to, well, they just wanted to clear up what we were saying, because we were saying, like, oh, why would anybody want to sue him? But I guess he's saying, like, they said he's saying, like, slanderous things, but they also called him a weirdo, and I'm not for that either, so maybe they're the weirdos, but I don't even know who they are. I'm not slandering you, though, on TV. I don't know.
Careful, yeah. No,
I think they just wanted to give their perspective on it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm glad they called in and corrected. But I hope that everything is okay. I don't know. I think that Deb had talked to him about maybe not doing his show for a little while.
Whoa.
Like, take a break, get it out of his system or something. I don't know. So
he should,
It's kind of sad. But
he's just got to not say stuff. I mean, I really don't want him to stop doing his show. He's just got to not say addresses.
Yeah, I mean, he's a smart guy. I think that if people, I don't know, I think he just gets wrapped up and caught up in what he's saying and doesn't think about, you know, the repercussions, or that he's actually like on TV, or that, I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta. I try not to say addresses, and sometimes I do the phone number thing, but I don't. I try not to name names.
Our address is 1063 Capitol Way, Suite 212. You can send us mail there if you want.
Yeah.
We'll give out our address. But,
so is John Horseman's show, like, does he edit it, or is it pretty much the same format as this show?
Same format.
I help him. Yeah, I help him edit it, or like he comes into TCTV and he has bad eyesight, so when we kind of give him some help when he does that, but nobody actually watches it, the whole thing. You just put like titles on the end and credit music.
Yeah, no, he's definitely an influence on me. That's why it's probably. I mean, that's what he seems like. He just turns on the camera and he just starts talking. You know, I don't think he knows what he's gonna say. Like, he doesn't have like notes. Does he have notes?
No, he just sits in there and talks.
Yeah. So that's kind of, I mean, similar to this show. That's why. He's definitely an influence on this show. So it's purposeful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I told him, I think we have his phone number, but I think we'll let him go. Let's see what happens. This is going to be an interesting thing. We'll try to follow this, I guess, and see if John Horseman is okay.
Yeah.
Did you hear something?
That's interesting stuff.
Yeah, somebody's talking about that thing. Well, okay, Freddie, we'll talk to you later.
Okay, sounds good. Have a good day. Yep. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Oh, getting down to it. 5 minutes. You know, I didn't know what we were gonna do today. Thanks for showing up, Lewis. Because Keith, I talked to him earlier today. Actually, I called him. He said he was on his way over here, and then he didn't answer his phone after that. So, Keith is pretty wild, like unpredictable. I don't know what's going on in that guy.
Yeah, I really like. The only thing I have distinct memory of is when he was, when the program was still at your house, and he wanted to call the White House.
Yeah. Well, he was here on the other thing too. He's like, I don't know. He seems pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get him to come back, but we'll try to get more than one guest also, because he told me that he was. I called him before the show started. He actually said that he was on his way. He's like, I'm on my way, but maybe he's like not okay. That's also a possibility.
Yeah, I hope that nothing bad happens to him.
Yeah, but he's like, I'm on my way, but I don't think he knows how to get here. I was like, you know how to get here? You've never been here? And he's like, yeah, I know how to get there.
Huh.
So I was like,
what if he went to your house?
Well, I don't know, but I've been trying to call him. I don't know what's going on with him.
Yeah.
He is probably kind of confused.
Huh.
So, like I said earlier, it's those dreads. It's the dreads they grow into your brain.
They're sucking out his orientation. Oh yeah, I guess another thing. I think this is far enough in advance to say it on here. Is also for the house burning victims. There's a benefit show on October 1st.
October 1st.
Yeah.
That's gonna be that's
more
tomorrow.
than a week out.
That's
tomorrow. For viewers.
Tomorrow for the viewers. Yeah. Is that El Guanaco show?
No, that one's today our time.
Oh, and that's also happening though. But yeah.
Yeah, that's also a benefit show. I think there's even I don't know. There's a bunch. I think there's a bunch of shows that were already planned, and then they just became benefit shows. So,
that's good.
Yeah, you should go to that show, or you should just go on the internet and donate money
to the program. Also, the you can. Oh no, I think we still have a donate button on the website there. I mean, yeah, that's bad. We've been doing donation stuff.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten a donation for the program?
Nope. We've never had any. We have no funding, no donations, anything. I don't know if you're even supposed to be asking for donations, but if you see me on the street, you can give me a donation too. Just
are the donations gonna go for the International Calls Fund?
I haven't really talked about donations in a long time, but what I used to say is that you could give us money and tell us what to do with it, and we'll just listen to you. So if you say, here's $5, go buy a pie yourself, or something like that, might do it if you give us the money. But if you want to see us, make international phone calls, got to do that. But if you want to see, like, whatever you want, you can just give us money for whatever. We'll probably do it. It is kind of confusing when you come on a Friday and Saturday, because like Freddie said earlier, it makes you think it was Saturday. Like I have more time or not. Well, we're getting down to about 2 minutes left, 3 minutes left on the show, and so another day through. I didn't think I was gonna get through. Did I tell you that I found the first episode of the program?
Wow.
I lost it, but now I found it again.
The radio or video?
The radio. The very first radio episode where I didn't even know what we're gonna do.
Did you call it your daily hour with me, or you just like, I'm gonna talk on the radio for an hour?
I called it like the hour of talking every day or something like that. But I made the intro like after I made the first episode, so it still starts off with the same song. So I start off the same song. Here, I'll show you the song. Well, maybe I have to pull it up, and we don't have much time.
Is it the one that's on YouTube?
It's not on YouTube. That's not the first one. Let's see. The first one is on the thing. Well, I'll show you the very first thing we say on there. I just introduced myself. I don't know if we're going to be able to find it in time. It's going to go. Because we only have 30 seconds to show the intro.
No, it's going to become an outro now.
Yeah. This was the beginning, the first thing we ever did on the show. So it started off like this. Go again. Okay. So this is the hour of talking with me. Okay.
Your daily out with me.
The hour of talking with me. That's pretty close. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. Yeah, calling everybody. Thanks. Bye-bye.